Morning. Well, it's morning where I am, and like way more early than usual. In doing readings, I just felt the energy of a message. I definitely feel love, like someone is wanting to know about love. So I am going to start with my actual animal cards, not my love cards. So that's interesting that the animal cards are calling to me first. But let's look into this energy I'm feeling because you guys could be the energy I was feeling yesterday. Um, Very intense love energy yesterday. So it could be remnants of that. But either way, if it is, and you're here watching this message, it's for you. Okay? So I don't know if you've seen deer lately, or turtles, or owls. This the antelope. I know that antelope's not a deer, but it reminds me of deer. But antelope's about decisive action. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. You have a door in front of you. It's not the first time I've heard something about a door. Turtle, a door is there to open, right? And sometimes you know what's on the other side, sometimes you don't. A door is literally a portal to something else, to a different energy, to a different reality. So, the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long lasting solutions. So it seems you may be feeling some of that impatient rabbit energy. So you're kind of like choosing things that maybe out of desperation, I feel like. Some of you are settling, or you are too impatient to take your time with something. This impatience can lead to the results that you don't necessarily want. Okay. The owl is here for observation. You're being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. So the owl is asking you to be observant right now about people's behaviors and to look at it from a higher perspective instead of judging their actions um, based on what you previously have thought about them, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Maybe try to look at the whole picture, is what I keep hearing. Okay. All right. I don't know about you guys, but it's a rainy, cold day today. So I feel like this reading's like warming me up. All right, let's look into this love and romance deck and see what messages come forward here. Oh, yes. My crown chakra is tingling. So I feel like some of you here really do need to hear this message, because I do feel like in some intuitive channeled messages are going to come through as I pull these cards. I just heard whimper. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Raise your hand if you feel like you're a romantic person. uh, Raise your hand if you feel like romance is important to you. That's the teacher in me coming out. No, seriously, if you want to comment, though, you can. Or like this video. In fact, you don't have to comment and say, I'm a romantic, but, comment with an emoji that shows how you feel about romance. How about that? Okay, what else? So, yes, romance is important. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. My goodness. And romance does not always coincide with love, Like people are in loving relationships all the time, and romance isn't important to either one of the people, so it doesn't necessarily happen. Because romance takes creativity and it takes charm and it takes confidence to be romantic. So it seems that whoever's tuning into this reading, you appreciate someone who can bring romance to the relationship. I definitely enjoy some romance myself. Okay. We also got alone time. Spend some time with yourself. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. Okay. And then there's this hideaway card that says make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. So, and I feel like that goes right along with the romance. Is like maybe you feel the most romantic when y'all are in your special spot. I see two people um like sitting on a sitting somewhere out in the woods, or I see two people like parking on a hill that has a really good view. um yeah, just be creative in your hideaway, just somewhere where you don't feel bothered by anybody, or if someone does pass by, that it's a non-judgmental thing. I feel like this hideaway needs to be peaceful and maybe out in nature. There's secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. I also get a sense that maybe you're not being super truthful with yourself. So, um, maybe look into that. But this could also be that the person you've been thinking about this whole time while I've been talking about romance and hideaways and stuff, maybe they are keeping something from you, and I just have a feeling it's not necessarily this big life-changing secret. I just feel like it's just kind of maybe how they're feeling that they're keeping hidden from you. And there's a proposal in your future. Some of you, that could be a wedding proposal. Others, it could be just a proposal to take your relationship further. Or to go on a date, or to just do something adventurous, I'm feeling. And it will come as a surprise that you won't be expecting this. Okay? So there's obviously some romance in the air, and there's definitely someone in your life I feel like you are connected to, I'm feeling like you want to take things to the next level, and you're having to be patient, and that's not your forte. Okay? Patience is definitely a virtue, and those who have patience have been through some things. Some true patience, you've been through some things. Also, I realized too, patience equals, like, having patience to me is an act of love. Having patience to wait on someone, or to even give yourself time, that's an act of self love. That's an act of love towards the person you're waiting on. And I see too patience as, some people might see it as, well, they're settling for that person. They're just waiting on that person, because they don't want to find anything else. There are those cases, but there's also the case of waiting because you almost see things from a higher perspective, and so you're waiting because you know it's going to be worth it. So there's different ways of waiting, but already I'm getting the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So it is going to take strength. I feel like this person that you're going to be with, you're going to have to defend your relationship, unfortunately, from people who just don't agree. But these people aren't people that their opinion shouldn't really matter. It's your life. It's if you feel drawn to someone and you feel good about it, you should pursue it, not caring about what other people think, or not letting that affect your feelings around the matter. I do see a new financial beginning for you. Um, and it's like being handed to you. But I also see this coming as a result of your hard work as well. You've like planted the seeds, and this new beginning is coming because you've planted the seeds. Um, it is one that you can take and run with it, or you can, um, or it, like, it has to be nurtured. I'm feeling like this opportunity has to be, you have to put some energy into it for it to go somewhere. But with the Fool coming out, you're definitely starting something new. You're definitely, and with it being, the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like it's a new job. It could be a new relationship that's going to be very abundant for you. But I'm feeling job here. Okay. So that must be important to you. Yeah, something. So I do see you having a new job and your old job not, like, there's going to be a turning point with with your job. Also, oh, man, this is interesting. So for some of you it's very job related, some of you it's relationship related, and some of you it's both. So you're not only starting a new job, you will also be starting a new relationship and letting the old, I don't know, I feel like you're just maybe coming to a turning point of your relationship and your job. So, but I do sense that someone will be changing jobs, maybe moving to a different position in their job. I just see that changing fundamentally, and which will obviously change your whole life too, because I see with that coming you coming into really your true purpose. And with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands coming out, holy moly, this is your time. This is a time of creativity for you, of being able to be creative. Yes, it will take boldness from you, being daring to actually put your creations out there for everybody. But this is definitely a time of being confident in your creativity and allowing yourself to put forward your creations into society, into the world, out of your mind and into reality. It's going to take a lot of patience. Wow, the Temperance card comes out. So that Turtle came out, and now the Temperance card is coming out. We also have Justice. Let me look into this Justice card a little bit. Okay, so I feel like with the card from earlier that said secrets out of the love and romance deck, that the Justice card is coming forward because honesty is very important to you. And so I feel like moving in honesty will make those secrets come out. Honesty is the key. Being honest is the key, is what I'm hearing. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you are definitely going to be getting some you're going to be getting some abundance from this new opportunity. Um Give me just a second. And I see you getting this abundance and like being afraid to spend it because you've never had money like this. So yes, this new job, this new opportunity, maybe even this relationship. I see both of them. With the job, I see you getting the job, making money you've never made before, and then being scared to spend it because you're like, I don't want to get rid of this. I finally have money, and I don't want to spend it. But Spirit is encouraging you to have balance. That's why Temperance came out. It's all about moderation and balance. So just, make a budget. I'm hearing, make a plan for how you want to spend your money. Allot a certain amount for play, for dating, for entertainment, and then allot money for bills. Really be smart and plan your finances. I'm hearing that as a very strong message for someone. Okay, so Seven of Swords, and it's much easier to keep track of when it's yourself because you're the only one spending money out of your account. So look at it that way. The Seven of Swords comes out reversed. So this is a card usually of someone being secretive towards you, but this is actually, and that's what I was wondering. So since it's reversed, it kind of confirms to me that you're actually lying to yourself about something, about how you feel, about what's important to you, about your expectations, about what you actually enjoy doing in life. I see you just going, it's fine, and having the fire behind you, like almost convincing yourself that it's fine when you know it's not. Okay. We also have the Nine of Wands coming out and the Page of Pentacles. So, yes, it's going to take discipline, persistence, hard work, but you have it in you. You have it in you to be able to go forward with this financial opportunity. It's going to take energy that you aren't sure you have, but Spirit is confirming that you do have it. And that this newfound abundance will actually energize you to work hard. And it will be the thing because, like I said, you're going to be like, oh, I've never had this kind of income before. Like I can actually provide and get things that I want. And so Spirit's really encouraging you to be smart about this income and plan and cherish this and be grateful for this opportunity. Okay. There's romance again. Holy moly. The Knight of Cups comes out for romance. So I see you as being the romantic one. I don't know. I feel like you are the one that really appreciates romantic gestures, but in a genuine way. Not someone who goes above and beyond and it's just ridiculous. Like, are you doing this for me or for you? So you like someone who actually like does romantic things that mean something to you or to both of you. Okay. The Two of Cups comes forward, but reversed. So there seems to be an imbalance in your relationship. I don't know if it's with yourself, because a lot of this feels almost pointed towards you. Because let's be honest, that's what life is about, is us, right? So there's like almost this need to reevaluate either how you feel about yourself or where you're heading in life, or it's talking about maybe the relationship you're currently in, or the potential of a relationship just feels like it's not where you would want it to be. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles reversed comes out, and this reminds me of the rabbit just going way too fast and not slowing down to appreciate everything, working too much without enjoying it. Yeah, I see you just getting all this money from your new opportunity and then not even slowing down to enjoy it because you love seeing your bank account having money. I get it. I really do. Um Slow down. Yeah, you're working too much without enjoying it. So make sure that there is a balance of you working with actually taking time to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Taking time to really take that sweet bite out of everything, out of life. Yeah, you're definitely coming to a time of life where you feel complete and whole. And it's almost like you've been waiting on this for a long time. So it's here. The energy of it is here. Like, I don't know how else to convince you. But the energy of romance is here. The energy of all your dreams really coming true is here. It's the energy is here. But with that, where was it? That Ace of Pentacles in that message that was coming through of really like making sure you nurture this opportunity and not squandering it. All of this is kind of depending on how you react to this newfound wealth and money. Um, but the major cards out here are the Fool. So you're definitely starting something new. Like, I have no doubt about that. Temperance. So there's this need for moderation in all things. Like, if you're working out, moderate. Like, you don't have to do 7 days a week. You don't have to do 5 days a week. Like, you don't have to go gung ho, especially if you're just starting. If you're a if you partake in, alcohol or whatever, moderate. If you love food, moderate. There's just this really strong urge to keep things in balance. And then justice. So something is coming back into balance for you, whether that's everything's going to be out in the air. You're going to know everybody's intentions and emotions around things. Or this could be that you are going through a legal matter and um, it will come out to a fair ruling. This is just a card of balance. So I feel like maybe there's a legal issue that will come out fairly. It will require honesty on all parts, though. I feel that whatever happens that comes to a more balanced feeling energy is going to require communication and honesty from both parties or whoever's involved in the situation. Okay. So I do have the Three of Swords here, and there's just no way around it, but there is going to be some type of heartbreak here, some type of suffering and sadness. I don't know if this is due to a relationship ending, but something is ending that makes you very sad, or there's something here that is coming up that makes you very sad. Maybe this is a time of your life where one of your loved ones passed, and so that is really coming up. Or I just feel like the death of someone for some of you is impacting your thoughts right now. And it almost makes you feel like you are lacking direction or proper outlets for this sadness. With the Knight of Swords coming out reversed. So I also feel like the sadness could be due to just something that may have happened in the past. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. Something that happened in the past maybe, and that it happened at this time of the year. Whenever you're hearing this message, it happened at this time of the year. And so this is coming up. I also feel like some of you probably will go through heartbreak with a relationship that's currently in your life. There may be just it just doesn't work out. It didn't work out, and you're sad about it because you saw such potential in it. But that is not potential isn't happiness. Like that's and I do see you as someone who probably sees the potential in people, so you base your decisions on their potential instead of where they're actually at in their life. I've been guilty of that. If you've been guilty of that, leave a comment. Maybe put a I don't know. uh let's see what emoji would go with potential. Maybe a strong arm. Put a strong arm if you have been in that situation. But the strength card comes out. So I know that you have the strength to go through this heartbreak that you're going through. In fact, I see you like the infinity sign makes me think that you learn something from all of this, that this strength is in you, and you actually see this as an opportunity to learn about where you're at in life and how you feel about things, and as a gauge of where you're at on your healing process too. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clear this energy. Y'all have been amazing, by the way. I don't, I don't know why I feel the need to say that, Maybe some of you have been to a concert recently because that reminded me of what they do. This is an amazing crowd. It's like you say that to everybody. Okay, a card just came out. That Two of Cups reversed again. And it just rolled on out. So if there's someone you're feeling discord with, it's time to really address that. Why are you feeling an imbalance, and what is this imbalance? Okay. Are there more messages, Spirit? Am I using this deck? I feel like I need to get my Moonology deck. So there's some of you here who really love the moon, because I feel like I'm drawn to my Moonology cards. When the moon is, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, being drawn to the moon. Those water signs. You could not be those two, and there's other signs that are drawn to the moon, like me. I'm a Leo, and I love the moon. All right, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That almost reminds me of like Cupid's arrow. So, um, so even though it doesn't say, I in my brain read love is on your side, and I know I probably said luck is on your side, but in my head I was thinking love, and I saw the Cupid's arrow, so that's interesting. Meditate and contemplate. There's that Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. There's the Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. That's interesting. And Aquarius. So Aquarius, you come in right at the last minute. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. The meditate and contemplate is really coming forward for me, because this is how you can really quiet your mind while still being conscious and actually receive messages and clarity about your situation. I'm hearing you can't rely on your dreams to tell you that meditating will allow you to connect with spirit while you're conscious, therefore actually hearing and really keeping the message. You and your loved ones are safe. So spirit is hold on, the message is there. Just got to pull it out. When we make changes in our life, big changes, or we make big decisions, it can be scary, especially when there's loved ones involved. Maybe you have children. Children's the big one that's coming up. So you're concerned about changing things for them because you don't want to uproot their lives. So I'm hearing that you and your loved ones will be safe on this decision that you're wanting to make. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. Spirit's got you. They're going to be fine. In fact, I think they'll enjoy the change because you'll be happier. Bring love into the situation. So when things get tough, the only thing that you should do, oh my God, you got all new moons. New moon has the energy of new beginnings, the Fool that came out earlier. So, yes, you are definitely starting a new adventure in love, or a job, some kind of relationship, whether it's a work relationship or a personal relationship. You are definitely starting something new, if not already have started something new. This is amazing energy. It's that creation energy I've felt before. Okay, so I think that is a great place to end the reading here, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I definitely feel the energy of love a lot in my readings lately. So if you feel like you want to get a personal love reading from me, you can send me a DM on my social media, or you can visit my Fiverr or Etsy store to order a reading from me there. Either way, get in touch with me and we will figure it out, okay? Thank you guys so, so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love and light to you.